Alright, so my friends, welcome! It's time for me to tackle Emergents TCG all by myself. This is episode 3 of 4 of a hashtag sponsored series I am doing for interpop. And our first episode we had on Corey Baumeister. Corey Burkhart. Corey Baumeister is great too, but Corey Burkhart on. That was my first look at the game. The video's on YouTube. It's a must-watch if you're interested in the game. I started at level 0. I started nothing. Blank slate. And in 2 hours, me and Corey walked through the game, learned all the mechanics, everything like that, which is super cool. Last week was having some time. I can only imagine, right? And then last week was Paulo, Vitor, Damo, Rosa on. Obviously, one of the best Magic players in the world, also a designer on the game. And we worked through building my first deck and playing some games there. But now I'm on my own. Now I'm just here. And I'm just ready to try and see what I can do here. I'm going to build some decks and play some games and play against my first human opponents. Only playing against the bots so far, which is pretty exciting. So my plan is for these next 2 streams, both solo. Today, I'm going to do free-to-play. So we're doing free-to-play. I'm not going to buy any cards or anything like that. And then the last stream will be the full Monty. I'm going to go on, buy some cards, check some shit out. And check out the economy, which I think is very, very interesting. I'm also making a full-featured, nice, concise 10-minute video on YouTube, which I'm working on now. That's going to explain the whole game in one quick shot, which is super cool as well. And the economy is very, very interesting. It's definitely a very unique and it's very, very paper adjacent, even though it is a digital game, as far as like owning your cards, buying your cards, selling your cards is really, really cool. So we'll go to that. That's next time. This time, though, we're just going to freaking play some games. And let's look at my deck. So the deck we built last time, my first deck. Aww. It's my first deck. My deck was it was a monocolored deck. It was the Acolyte faction. Recap of the game. This is a TCG made by Brian David Marshall, Corey Burkhart, Paulo, Vitor, Rosa, Zvi Moskowitz, and others. And it is a digital card game based on the Interpop Comics Emergents comic universe. There are 5 factions here. The Acolytes, which is this deck is here. The Tinkerers, which is the gray gear. The the Non-Stops, which is the yellow one, kind of like the fast one that you can do, course, which are like teleporting and stuff like that. The Strong Arms is the blue faction, which is the strong. They're just like big burly faction, and then the what's the red one? It's the they conjure things, they create things. The Forge. What's it? What is it? Help me out, chat. What is it? I forgot. It's not forgers. They that's what they do. They forge stuff. But sculptors, got it. Sculptors. Damn it! Come on, Jim. What are you doing? Unbelievable. I'm gonna drop sponsorship so fast. All right, so so 5 factions all have different abilities and things like that. We were the Acolyte faction, which here is our deck. And one of the main Acolyte mechanics is to look at the cards in your opponent's deck. So you scout cards and get benefits from that. Let's just play a game. Let's just play one game to get warmed up here. Let's hop on over to our games. Let's play one game against the AI to get kind of warmed up and refresh everyone on the rules. And if you're first time seeing the game, you'll get an idea how the gameplay works too. And then we'll go from there. So random bot match. This is my deck. Let's hop into a game play. And we'll go over the kind of the mechanics and the rules and stuff too. A lot of interesting things about this game that are very, very unique. You can see here, obviously, the cards have different backs, which is pretty cool. That's relevant for our resource system here. Resource system is all based on getting there's energy, which is kind of generic, and there's a faction resource, which is specific to your factions. We're a monocolored deck, so we only have the one faction color. And the cost of the cards here is the energy and the faction. And you build your resources by playing cards, either through the wild card mechanic or through just playing them. And to wild card a card means you put it over here. You get a small chance to get it, but mostly you're just building your resources for future games. So we have a 1-drop here. We have Ambitious Freshman, which is whenever it attacks, scout a card from a rival's deck. They played a Trouble Seeker, which is a vanilla 1/1, which is obviously just a starter card. Yeah, let's cast this thing. Let's just go. And then so you play this, attacking, blocking, kind of similar to other card games. I'm not going to go into the full detail. In full detail, go watch the first episode of this because you'll see the everything. Oops, sorry, my bad. So we play this card, and now you can see our build step here. We've built up 1 of each resource, an energy, which happens every time, and then a purple. And they're going to vanish to bounce my 1-drop. Okay.
Good old rock.
I don't know.
Nothing beats that.
I don't know about that play, plus Sparky here. All right, so they get it for 1, bounce my thing. And it's also one of the really unique things about this game is the turn structure your turn ends when you attack. This is a really, really unique way to kind of solve the problem of, okay, in a game like Magic the Gathering, you have this constant back and forth of passing a priority, where in paper, you sort of shortcut that. But in a digital game, you need to be able to pass priority, kind of pass the rock back and forth over and over again. Declare attackers, terror blockers, want to do anything, which is very, very cumbersome on a digital version of a game. But a lot of games like Hearthstone go too far the other way, and there's no interaction at all on your opponent's turn for the most part, so you're kind of just like stuck watching. So the solution that Emergents has is they make it so you pass the turn in combat. So both players get to do things in combat, but they're also playing on their own turn, which is cool. So they attack, they pass the turn. We have no blocks and no effects here because obviously we have nothing in play. Just take the 1 down to 24 life. And you go to the replenish step, which means we get our resources for the turn. You get the resource we built from the previous turn, which is the 1 over here. And then we see every turn you also get an additional resource based on the top card of your library. What's up, Yogi Brown? So the mana cost here, it's a little. If you're a Magic player, it's a little confusing, right? Because you see a 5 and then the pips, and you think, oh, this is an 8 drop, right? It's not. So the resource system is kind of dual natured. As I said, when we played the card last turn to build our resources, we built up an energy and a colored resource. So you get both at the same time. So at the start of every turn, you get a 1 energy and 1 color resource based on the top card of your deck. And then you get the 1 for each one you built in prior turns. So you can see it's turn 2 here. I have 2 generic energy and then 2 acolyte energy. So when I want to cast the Memento Moroi, I need to have 5 energy and then at least 3 generic. So I would spend 5 and 3. So this is a 5 drop. I know it looks a little. If you're a Magic player, you just see 8 drop, 3 pips, and 5. That's definitely a thing you need to kind of shake yourself of. And obviously we're a monocolored deck, so the color requirements aren't that important. But in other decks they are. So look at our hand. We see a bunch of things that cost. Then we see a bunch of 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop, 5 drop, 3 drop, 1 drop, 5 drop. We're gonna recast our freshman here. I think it outsizes their board. And again, now we've cast a card. You build the resources by casting cards. So you've done that. We're gonna go to our attack step. The build step happens, and because we played this card, we got extra resource of energy and purple. So next turn that'll fill up and give me more. They played a Cornerman Observant Tactician. This is a 2/4 3 drop, and whenever it is blocking, it gets flurry, which means it deals damage twice. So it's like a 4/4 on defense and a 2/4 on offense, and it can also block evasive cards. So a very good defensive card here. And so we draw for our turn. We see here we get our extra energy from the top of our deck. So we have the 2 we built in our pool, and the bonus 1, which is the third one here, based on the top card of our deck, which is a purple and then a thing. So now we have 3 resources to use this turn. And we've got an Ixnay here. Whenever it arrives, you can bounce a creature, kind of Mana War style. We also have the ASMR, where at the end of your turn, it grows if you scouted a card this turn. And I think we're just gonna bounce this thing and start attacking and scouting cards because this is a good like enabler kind of card where we want to keep scouting things and turn on our other cards too. So let's do this. Only card we can cast. Play this thing, and we're going to of course use the ability bounce their 2/4. This builds the resource because we played a purple card, and then we're going to go to our. Once we do that, we're going to our build step. So we built our resource. You can see over here. Now we're at 3 energy and 3 purple resource. Move to combat, attack. And now we're in for 2. Whenever this attacks, we scout a card from their deck. So we're going to scout a random card. We're going to see a Free Runner, which is a vanilla 2/4 for 3 drop. And there we go. So they went for a wild card, which means they tried to play a card over here, which they have a 10% chance to do. And they missed. It did not work. And that was a action, kind of like a sorcery or an instant, trying to ready their character so they could block. Or I guess it already could block, but wild card missed. They still build their resource, and now it goes up to 20%. And when you wild card a play, if you hit it, you get it for free, which is definitely kind of wild and seems really swingy, but is part of the way you can build up resources in case you can't play things. So go to our next turn. We get our extra resource. Now we're at 4 resources of each. We can play Bookworm, which is a 4/5. Whenever it arrives, you scout a random card, and then all your opponent's revealed cards cost more, which is kind of gas, actually. We have ASMR, and that's all we can cast so far this turn. They have a vanilla 2/4, which blocks my stuff, unfortunately, so we don't really have any good attacks here. So just play the old Bookworm. The wildcard mechanic seems to be very important for multicolor decks as a way to kind of like always guarantee you can play something and build your resources. But for our monocolor deck, unless we can't have no play for the turn, I think that we're not going to wildcard that much. But again, I'm not really an expert in this game. I'm just sort of learning. So strategy-wise, I'm not exactly sure where we're at, but we'll see what we can do. Oops. Next, go to our build step. Now, important to note that when you scout a card, it counts as building. It's like so you can choose to build that resource. Some of the alkali cards steal cards from your opponent. And if I had played 2 cards in a turn of different colors, this is what would happen. You can't build more than one color, but you have the option to build one or the other. So we'll build the yellow one in case we end up like stealing one of the cards or something like that. We don't really need. Actually, no, opposite will build Acolyte. So I don't think we have any steel cards. So we can attack here, but our attacks are bad. So let's pass and go to the rival's turn. Just turn the sound up a little bit here. A little more sense. It's kind of cool. How's that? Not too loud, right? All right. So they replay their corner man, but it is a 3/5 now. Why is it a 3/5? Because it's like, okay, so they played a second wind, they wildcarded it, and it failed, but they also cast one of these two, I just missed it. So, second wind gives a character +1 attack, +1 health, and that's a permanent effect. It's not a giant growth, it's a, perpetual effect. So, they now have this big 3/5 booty in play. And, we gotta figure out how to get through that. So, we drew Turn of Events, which is a trap card. Whenever your opponent plays a card, this goes away, and then they have to wild card it. So this is a trap card, so it's a spell you can put off to the side face down, and if the condition is met, it hits. We also have Crime Blotter, which is one attack is revealed in your opponent's hand or deck. When it arrives, you scout their hand. Okay. I kind of want to get this ASMR in play, because it'll grow as we do things. So we actually have enough energy. We have 5 energy and 5 colored here. We can actually just go play the ASMR, and then we'll play this thing into the face down area as a trap. I like that, actually. So let's do that. Let's go. I'm sorry. We also have Mind Hammer. They discard their hand and then forge random cards every card that they put in their hand. And it's random from the entire game, which is kind of cool, too. Let's play that stuff, though, I think. Yeah, I'm going to skip myself and play. Let's do this. Do this. And save this for later. So now this card goes over here. Opponent sees that it's here, and they see what it could cost, but that's it. They don't know what it is. And then we'll move to combat. No attacks, so our attacks are bad. And then we'll just say go. They get their resources. They play their own Crime Blotter, so they get to see my hand. And then it triggers my trap. So now this is going to get wild carded. Goes into the wild card, and it failed. So it goes away. So kind of like counterspell, honestly. And again, you don't get to play cards in your opponent's turn, really, but that's a way to do that, obviously, too. So they're attacking with the 3/5. So they pass turn in combat. And this thing's coming in. We could block this with some stuff if we wanted to, honestly. There's no traps are available. I think this might be a bad attack from our opponent. Alright, so no spells to play before blocks. We're going to set up a party block here, I think. And if they want to kill my 2/2s, whatever. And then this should be fine, I think. So, blocks? Order blockers. We're playing against the AI here, so they're going to, they may not play super well. We'll play against humans for the rest of the thing. I just want to get the refresher going here. So we get our resources, 6 energy and 6 of the color. We have the Abyss here, which is like the marquee card for this faction. 6/6, 6-drop. When it arrives, you forge a random Abyss power into your hand, which is like a really powerful spell. That's like undercosted. Let's have Momentum Roy. Whenever it attacks with a random reveal card, I was like into your graveyard. It's kind of cool too. The AI levels up as you play more games. Oh, okay, that's cool. So the AI, yeah, it like learns and gets better. That's sweet. We can also like nuke their hand, but like I'm just playing the Abyss here, so get the Abyss out there. And then when ETBs, we forge, which means to create a random Abyss power. Oh my god. Okay. Abyss's Enlistment, 10-drop. Take control of target character. A little control magic for y'all. And then our attacks are bad, so we'll just say... I'm sorry, actually, we could attack with the Bookworm, right? Let's attack, yeah. That seems good. The AI is becoming stealth. Hopefully not. So. They are going to, we attack, and they're going to wild card Sleeper Grip, and it's going to work. I'm not sure why they wild carded it, rather than just used it. Oh, I'm sorry, because you replenish your resources after the combat step. So, they, Sleeper Grip, which, depletes the character, so like it's stuck and it can't attack for a turn or two. And then they played a function. Forge the form, Burly Battler, remove his ability. That's cool. So it like makes a buddy. And then this card, after image, is when you forge wild card this. If you wild card it, you forge a copy. That's kind of cool. All right, so board's going up, but I have this nice 6/6 here. Again, we're now moving to blocks, and I can safely block with my 3/3, right? I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that. So block here. All right, so just a bounce block, but everything is depleted, so we can't. I'm sorry, unready, so we can't block. And get 7 resources because of our top card. Tail of a Tape. Scout 5 random cards from your rival's deck. Tiger pumps things. Crime Blotter has 1 attack for every revealed card your opponent's hand or deck. So it's going to be huge if you do Tail of a Tape. And then this thing, it can get random cards from their deck also, which is pretty sweet. So we can go, like... I might actually want to put Tail of a Tape face down and then cast the Crime Blotter. Does this thing want to attack? If I attack with this, they can block with 2/4 and 2/2. That's pretty bad, actually. This thing makes their cards cost more. Yeah, we're going to just chill for a turn, I think. I feel like when you're learning a game, you're always like very timid to do things. You want to like attack, but whatever. Who freaking cares? Put this face down. Play for save for later. And then we'll cast the Crime Blotter, which is a marquee character in the story. I've been doing my video script, so it reveals this thing will grow also, and kind of learning a little more about the story. Read some comics and stuff. And Crime Blotter is a very important character. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is depleted. You're right. Can't even attack with it. Right. It's funny, actually, Corey, I wanted to ask you this. So I was watching some of the older videos, doing my research for my video today. And it looked like in some of the older videos, when a creature or when a character was unready, it was black and white. And that actually felt like a really good visual cue to me. What was the reason why they stopped doing that? Because like I think that at times I don't process this little icon here, because some of the icons are for abilities and stuff too. So like I see this and just like don't register it as being like unavailable to use. And I thought the black and white thing was really, really cool. So I'm curious to know why that changed. All right, so next build step. I'm gonna build a non-stop resource at this point. We already have 6 Acolyte resources, and if we end up stealing a card with our Momentum Arroy, we'll do that. So let's steal this. Or do this, I mean. It's a ton of resources. No attacks. We'll just say go. Alright, then end of turn. Triggers and gets bigger, which is awesome. Goes to rival's turn. They draw their card, get their resources here. And they're going to vanish to bounce my Abyss, which is actually pretty funny. Because, like, this is just an ETB effect, so we're trying to get another card off it, but sure. Do you want the art to be grayscale most of the game time? I mean, I get it, but, like, I felt like it was maybe like what if the top, like, from here, it did a gradient to gray, and the border itself was gray, and the art stayed colored. It's just like some sort of like color, like strong visual cue. You can't use this card, you know. That's just the idea that came from me. Reason away with it because often characters want to get into battle, use their abilities, and the art is seldom the same color. Oh, colorblind folks. That's true. Also, actually, that's a good catch as well. Maybe both then. But I just feel like some sort of like really strong visual indicators. So you're like, you know, damn well, or maybe you're just separating them. What if like half them on the left, like all your cards on the left are unready, all the cards on the right, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. I'm definitely, I guess obviously I'm still new to the game, but the little battery thing just like doesn't get me enough, you know. Yeah, or I think also having options for it would be really good too. So, all right, so we're in blockers. They attack with their 1/1, and they have a All right, so they have an action card here with slow, which sort of like suspend in Magic, where you play it and it doesn't happen for X amount of turns, and they're gonna draw 2 next turn. So, all right, so we're just gonna block. Like they just have one other. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, it's evasion. That's why I attack with it. My bad. So it can't be blocked. My bad. Sweet. Yeah, Corey. Yeah. So what suggestions are open and welcome in chat. So we have some of the game's developers in chat. So any suggestions? If it's your first time seeing the game, you have a first impression. First impressions are very, very valuable to developers because they obviously just stare at the game all day anyway. So that's a good idea. All right, cool. So now we're at 8 energy, 7 purple, 1 yellow resource. I might just cast. All right. Well, now we have the ability to scout 5 random cards. We have Crime Blotter, which is going to be huge. 5 toughness, but they have a lot of good blockers still anyway. We Momentum Roy, this thing, we have 5, 8, 6, then we down to 2. I'm just gonna keep building my board here, I guess. Let's just do this. Let's cast this. So we're gonna scout 5 cards in their deck. This is gonna trigger my ASMR end of turn. Now my Crime Blotter is huge. It's an 8/5, which is sick. But I need to be aware, obviously they have a lot of good blockers here too, so we can kind of chill for a turn, I think. We're going to play the Abyss again. And we're going to forge another awesome spell into our hand. This time we get a Abyss's Meditation. Just draw 2. That's pretty sick. We're so flush with cards, though, but, like, I don't even know. I could just... I didn't want to draw cards, though. I was like, why draw cards? The Scarlet Tiger, this thing gives characters flurry. It means they have... double power or double attacks for the most part. It's pretty sick too. Okay, and then we're gonna move to combat, and sure, let's add another nonstop energy. And I think there's a question of would I trade Bookworm for a 2/4? I think I would actually. It's also not guaranteed they block right anyway. So, and then if I attack with this, they just block with multiple things and trade. That trades the whole. I'm just gonna attack. Whatever. You know what? Just freaking screw it. You figure it out. I'll attack. Whatever. Go. You figure it out. Oh, the Creator's cool. Alright, so they're gonna, they just wildcard a card? I blinked. Is there a log? Is there a log, Corey? I blinked. So they're gonna draw their cards. They blocked and killed. They killed Crime Blotter, which is fine, honestly. They're gonna play their own Scarlet Tiger. They're gonna flurry their unblockable creature. Just, you know, I guess we're at 23. It's fine. So got my damage. Take 2. Crime Blotter. Poor Crime Blotter. So sad. Game log, yeah, I think a simple log is a good idea. No, I hate that arenas have a log. I think because I'm streaming and I like look at chat for a bit, I look back, I'm like, oh, what happened? All right, so we draw a Thoughtseize, not the Thoughtseize y'all are thinking of. All right, this was actually cooler. Whenever your revival draws a revealed cards, you just steal it, like actual Thoughtseize. We can see right now they have 5 of the cards in their deck. They have 23 cards in their deck. 5 of them are revealed. If they were to draw one of those, we would just steal it, which is pretty cool. But let's go to combat first. Let's start jamming. Wait, they played 2 ASMRs? How did they play so many cards last turn? I guess they drew 2. With what you're reading? So many cards. Alright, it's 9. The Abyss. There's real option paralysis here. So many cards. Mind Amber, Memento, 5 energy, 6 energy. They just drew 2 ASMRs. Okay. And you can't have two copies of the same legend in play, or like not like the character in play, which makes sense because like they're all characters. So let's just attack. Let's use this ability and pump some power up too. I'm gonna pump the student up actually. Let's do this. So it's pump. This will make it so it has 4 power essentially. And then I can't attack, so I gotta play cards first. So let's go. Let's play another. We have 8 energy. Play another Abyss. conjure our powerful spell. We get a infiltration. Scout all of your rival's cards in hand or play. So that's not going to do anything right now because there are no cards that you look at that aren't revealed. And let's put the Thoughtseize into the... I guess we'll put this here too. Might as well spend the... And again, you prepay for these and put them over here, which is kind of cool. So if we pay for it now, you can do it later. Move to combat. Alright, so declare attacker step. And 6/6, 4/5. Again, this is a 2/2, but it's going to deal damage twice. And then the 5/5 will all come in. Coming in! Scout a random card. The Abyss cards do seem fun. Like scouting your opponent's cards, stealing shit. Pretty cool. Alright, so lots of blocks. We got a double block. I think they just non-lethal blocked my yeah, we gotta play against some human beings, alright? Corey, is there like a cute pet name for the AI? Like Arena Sparky? Like dude, what do the devs refer to them as usually? So they play now they have double flurry here. Should be it is gonna add up. This is now 3 damage. So no blocks. Take the damage down to 18, but they're also at 6. I think you're just kind of dead here, honestly. Replenish, get all of our mana back. We can steal a card here too. So I can like, then I have draw a hand card. Let's do it. Let's just steal a freaking card. I'm gonna steal this thing. Give me that. That's mine. And I have 2 6/6s, and I can target the. Oh, that was actually all my energy, so that's nothing. Search, target everything. Send it. I think they're just dead. Punchingbag.exe. Love it. Alright, so they accelerate. So they get to pump a creature up, but they're just super dead. So that's what I'm talking about.
Game.
Alright. So let's play a game with this deck versus our real opponent and see what happens. And then we're also going to build a second deck at some point too. Oh, it's called it Al. I like Al. Remember the show Quantum Leap? Any boomers out there? If you're a boomer, I need you to out yourself in chat right now. Who remembers the show Quantum Leap? Alright, so we're going to PvP. Direct challenge is like to actually challenge a person, so it's PvP. With the first deck. Hell yeah, boomer. Oh, no, I'm in the queue, sorry. Didn't watch it. Yeah, Quantum Leap was a sick show. It was about this dude who got like stuck in. He was like trying a time travel, got stuck in, bouncing around through time, and his buddy was Al. It was a hologram, and Al was like his big helper. So, all right, now I'm playing this real person here, and it's our recruit step. Play wild card. All right, so we can't play anything here, so we're gonna want to wild card something. Oh, if this hits actually, turn 1 like mind twist you. All right, let's do it. So we have a 1-drop, so we're gonna wild card to build our resource. And it's okay. So go to our build step. We build our resource because we played a card, and we'll say go. We have Mindhammer, Crime Blotter, Turn of Events, just a trap, Sleeper Grip. What? Successful wild card. What? That's not supposed to happen. What? What? All right. Beacon Light in the Darkness. Character, hero, student, wild carded. 3/3, and you deplete it, deal 2 damage. Wow. So it's like a Grim Lavamancer kind of card. Okay. Sure. So we've got Sleeper Grip and Turn of Events here. I don't want to play this yet because this is like a counter spell. I want to counter it better later, so I'm gonna put this over here. So we're gonna put this in the save for later zone, because we'd also build our resources, and then we'll say go. Sliders, yeah, sliders also. Sliders and Quantum Leap on the Sci-Fi channel. That's what it was about back in my day. I think they're making a new Quantum Leap, aren't they? We're gonna play a Fire Razor, which has +1 attack and +1 health for every forged card you control. Card's gas. Forging is a really cool mechanic. It's fun. Attack for 3. So it goes to my turn. I draw my card. I draw Thoughtseize. Deplete target non-attacking character. Now, Judge, what happens if I deplete a character that's already attacking? Does it remove it from combat? You also draw a card, too. The new Quantum Leap is already out. Cannot target it with that. It will not. Does not remove it from combat. Okay. Deplete target. Oh, duh. It literally says non-attacking character. All right. Cool. So, no blocks. Take 3. Reading the card explains the card. Yada, yada, yada. So, get the resource from top of my deck. And now we have an X-Nay, which can bounce. We can just, like, bounce this thing. Or we can play this also. So, this thing is a 2-2. We're at 22. We're going to hold on to this for a little bit, I think. I'm just going to bounce this thing. I can block this, too. So, let's play this. And then we'll bounce this. Alright, so... And then we're not going to play this. We'll just say go. So we get our build step. Get our resources because we played a card. Now we have 3 energy and 3 purple for next turn. Plus the one we get for our turn. This is revealed. Lots of cards in hand. Alright, they put a card face down. And then they're going to attack. I'm going to block, so... Ends their turn, goes to my turn. I draw a Memento Moroi. And I'm just going to block. It's my ETB creature, right? Just freaking block it and see what happens. Alright, block. Stand tall. It's a trap! Trigger of Haymaker. Over here, so this is a trap. This is a trap action. So they put it face down. A card over here can be a card like we have, which is kind of just like paid for, like a down payment and save for later. Or it could be a trap card like this card, which is a temporary +3/+3 buff, and it gives it follow through, which kind of like trample. So we got blown out. But realistically, that was just like our crappy 2/2 anyway, so whatever. Then we got Thoughtseize, we got Turn of Events. We're gonna Turn of Events here. I think tap this thing down because we are kind of dying and we can't do anything else right now. We gotta build resources for our 5 drops. Let's save this for later, and then we'll save Turn of Events for later as a trap. Then we're going to use this. I have to use this now, I think. We'll deplete this, draw a card. I should have this first, actually. Obviously, draw a card first. Whatever. Draw Crime Blotter again. All right. So, recruit step. Nothing else going on. I could have also, like, just shotgunned a wild card if we're feeling super frisky, but I don't know. I'm kind of risk adverse, so. Like, we have all 5s in our hand. So, it might have been worth it to just do that, but I don't know, actually. Oh, interesting. So the status of being wild-carded, some things affect that, I assume. Why did it say wild-card successful? I must have misread it. So my trap went off, forced them to wild-card it. It didn't work, and now now it died. Right? Where'd it go? It's not in the graveyard. It's on an exile. Where did the card they cast go? Or played? It was successful, so where'd it go? I'm confused. I need an adult. They have so many cards in their hand. Discard their hand and forge a random card, or we discard a card they put in their hand. We just nuke their hand. Oxys, we take 2. There's a bug with turn. There's a bug with turn events. When the cards successfully hit off turn events, it can end up in play invisibly. So it's there. It is there. That's so tricky. So I am behind right now. Okay. Let's play Memento Moroi, just a big butt. Try and play some defense, I guess. Found it, sneaky bastard. All right. Next, build step. Get my resources. There you go. So we got Memento Moroi here. Can play some defense, hopefully. I do want to, like, mind twist them with the Mind Hammer. So they discard their entire hand, and they get random cards for each card that was there. They have hit two wild cards, and I don't think I've hit a wild card once in any of my bot games. So I am now officially an Emergents TCG Shuffler Truther. It just get high there. All right, sneaky. All right. When you rival the poison action, deal 1 damage to your rival. That's fun. It's creepy art too. All right, so they just say go. We draw Recount. Your rival plays a card. If they have no energy available, erase the played card. It's not as good in this game. What's up, Damo? If you're tuning in, welcome. This is Emergents TCG, a brand new game. I'm it's my third of 4 streams for them, hashtag sponsored. And it's the first one I'm on my own right now. Pretty sweet game from Interpop. I recommend you go checking out the first video I did on it with Corey, going over the entire game. Now we're into playing it a bit, so I'm trying to explain it as I go, but there's a lot of things happening. So, all right. I'm gonna nuke their hand. I'm just gonna, if they kill this, I'm in big trouble, but let's freaking do it. Lay the hammer down. All their cards go away, and they get 7 random cards. Oh, you. Oh, you can't hammer yourself, too. I take 1. Boom. All gone. All in the bin. So they had a bunch of cards. I'm not gonna read them all, I guess. See here, these are like the achievements for doing stuff, which is cool. And now they have a bunch of cards. You see here, the card backs are unique to the faction of a card, and they don't have the resources to play the yellow or the blue cards, or the purple. I'm sorry, the yellow or the purple cards. So that's kind of cool. So you kind of like effectively, these 3 cards are not dead because they can make resources for them or wild card them. But oh shit, I'm sorry. Build stat, and so go. All right, so they get the resources. Devastrix. Right, they're going to play a Crowbar, which is a little utility creature, character. Draw a card, wild card a card. It's fun. And they're going to play the Mad Confectionist, like special promo alternate art. When this arrives, you forge a copy of it with +2 cost to put it in your hand. That's kind of cool. It's like Squadron Hockey. Draw a card and wild card a card. Okay. And now this thing's a 4/4 because of now cards have been forged. Card gets bigger for each card you forge. What are the 4 need? I don't know. Corey, what do these mean? The 4 here and the 0 here. This seems like a ranking thing. So now I have 7 resources available. I can Blotter and Scarlet Tiger, or I can play Turn of Events. Erase turn events, reveal so that the wild card the next card they play. I should like this actually. Let's do this. So let's play Crime Blotter, which is pretty well sized. We get to scout their hand too. They got Professor Helios. That's freaking huge. Pyrotechnic. That's awesome. All right, amplifier. I can't read everything at once. 9/5 is huge though. And then let's play trap this and just say go. Oh shit! I keep forgetting to hit next. I'm gonna sculpt. Nothing steal. Oh, this thing steals cards, right? Sure. Let's make a different faction. So because we scouted the different colored cards, part of the scout ability is you can build that resource too. So I guess I steal their cards with the Momentum Roy, which will put a random revealed card opponent's deck into their hand. We can cast them. Wild card failed. They can achieve wild card in the cards they can't cast too, which is kind of wild. It's pretty funny that so revealing their hand with the. Oh, never mind. Yeah, right. That does. It's a combo in of itself. So I have 3 traps right now. Whenever rivals a card, I erase this, and then I have Thoughtseize. So if they draw a card that's revealed, which there are currently none. So that's not going to get. Hell yeah! You lose. I'm the best. What happened? Why did they scoop? All right. I scooped, but sure. I'm undefeated. We did it. All right, let's play again. I'm so unsatisfied. Oh, sorry. In the queue. I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, were they like frustrated that their hand was all random cards, or like they had to go clean their room or something? I don't know. I'll take it though. Listen, I'll take my dubs. First dub, I currently have a 1,000% win rate. Or I guess I have a 100% win rate batting 1,000. Are you batting 1,000? No. Maybe Corey is, but no, he's not. You play enough games. No one is. No one is with me. I'm the only undefeated player. Me. I'm the only one. I'm the best. I'm the best. All right, let's go. I'm going to play one more game. I'm going to build a different deck, too. I'm going to build to be a little more aggressive, I think. Oh, my God. 157? All right, so game starts. Bonus resource at the top of our deck. We're going to play this for later, so we get to build our resource as I go. Cool. Corey, are there any thoughts to having it be like Arena, where when you have no legal actions anymore, it just passes to the next phase? I keep like thinking it's going to do that and like not realizing it. Alright, so when this arrives, forge copies in their hand. So this is this thing keeps forging more copies of itself that cost more. There it is, forged up there, a little more expensive. Alright, so our turn. We get our resource up the top. We have Tail of a Tape and Tail of a Tape, which scouts 5 random cards from Marvel's deck. I want to put this here. I'm not going to use it yet, though. So I have my ASMR card and stuff that like gets benefits for when you reveal stuff. So I'm just going to wait. Obviously, there's a slight chance we would draw and Thoughtseize the card that they reveal, but we should wait on that, I think. Do I have less cards than my opponent? Yes. So one of the mechanics in the game is that the more factions you have in your deck, the more cards in your opening hand. So the normal starting hand card's 5, I think. And then for every faction present in your deck and have at least 10 cards, you get an extra card. Because obviously, like, if you're playing a bunch of colors, it's hard to actually cast your spells or play your cards. So, alright, so they're going to play attack for 1. They're going to play the freshman. And then we draw. We have no blocks. We have no tricks. So just take the 1. Get our resources. Now we have 3. I'm just going to Ixnay, I think. We could recount because it's early in the game. And this is a trap where when they play a card, if they have no extra energy, if they tap out for it, basically, you just erase it. It just goes away. It's sort of like a mana tithe, which is kind of gas. And they only have 3 power in play. Although I guess I want to block this thing because it keeps scouting cards. Or bounce it. Yeah, I'll play this, whatever. Let's play our 3-drop. Build our resource. Bounce this thing. Boing. Oh shit, I did it again. Build a resource and a turn. So they go. They have so many cards in their hand. It's back. Bounce their actions and assets. Oh, I didn't know that. They're gonna scorch it. Alright, so replay this. And this can attack action. It just came into play. And for 1. I draw. Nothing I can do about that. Take the 1. This game is not going great for us, I don't feel like. We have 4 resources now. And we have another Ixnay, which actually isn't that bad. I can bounce this and block again. Recount, Bookworm. I can Bookworm. It's a 4-drop. And Bookworm's pretty freaking huge, actually, too. And Bookworm makes it so revealed cards in hand cost +1. So it's good against the Confectionist guy. The problem is if I play this and they kill it, I feel really, really awful about things. But I don't really know like how easy it is to kill things. Whatever, just play it. Go get him, buddy. So scout a random card. Turn of Events, which is the counterspell card. There you go. And they get the resources. You can see they're a 3-color decks. They have a lot of different resources over here, which makes things a little awkward, but they play their own Ixnay? No! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Alright, so we got punished pretty hard here. Gotta take a pretty big bop. Hot Swap. Erase any number of cards in your hand. Erase Hot Swap. Forge a random card for every erased card. And put them in your hand. You can build any power this turn. Forge card you control. Okay. We must stay undefeated. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying. Maybe I should have wildcarded last turn, actually. Wildcarding is like definitely one of the most, you know, non-intuitive, kind of confusing mechanics if you're just starting out, because it's very, very hard to value, like, how do I value wildcarding? And I'm stingy and risk averse, so I'm not really doing it, but maybe I should be doing it a little more aggressively. Alright, so the other card. Build a wildcard deck? That is a cool idea, yeah. Alright, so Memento Moroi. So now I have taking a bunch here. Taking a bunch. Take 5. And now I'm at 18. Now I have 5 resources. Like, Moroi's got a big butt, but again, they counter it. Let's wildcard first. I'm just gonna wildcard to see what happens. Let's just do it. We failed. Alright. I could keep going and wildcard more cards. That seems kind of bad too. I don't know. Alright, let's just cast this, I guess. And then I'm not going to scout their cards yet. We'll just say go. Build my resource for playing the card. And now we're like getting super out-tempoed here. Oh no! No! Stop it! I'm just trying to play one big creature a turn. You keep killing it every turn. They wildcarded also there. So they're still wildcarding pretty aggressively too. It's interesting. Alright, they keep scouting my cards. We're at 18 and about to take 7 most likely. We draw. Yeah, alright. Take 7. We're getting browned. Oh! Ugh. Alright, 6 resources. I mean, at this point, I think our only option is to play a big thing and hope it doesn't die. So, I'm sorry, I could wildcard here too. All right, let's wildcard again. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Come on! Woo!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Damn, I'm good. All right, Abyss, let's go. Let's get a good spell here. All right, so we got a the Abyss's enlistment to steal stuff. All right, and then we'll build our resources. Say go. Now we get 7 resource next turn. Sleeper grip. All right. So thankfully we have 2 things in play. And what is this? Quick hit. Unruly you. There's 1 attack for every card your rival is wildcard. That's cool. So the more cards you wildcard, the better it gets. Hot swap. What's hot swap do? Oh, they wildcarded it and they missed. God, they're so aggro with the wildcarding. They just keep wildcarding things over and over and over again. Put a card face down. Build step. And they're coming in again? They're crazy. So Divine Vert, if you're seeing it, folks, it's Emergents. New TCG from Interpop. This is my 3rd of 4 sponsored streams. My first time flying it solo. If you missed the first 2, they're on YouTube now. They were excellent. I had Corey Burkhart on the first one, and Paulo, Vitor, Damo, Rosa on the second one. The first was a great introduction to the game and stuff. So don't check that out on YouTube. I can't block this thing anyway. So let's block this thing, I guess. 2, 4, 6, 7. Jeez. All right, we're getting low. We are getting tempoed into oblivion. All right, so now we have 7. I can actually play 2 things this turn. It's actually not a bad like recovery turn, right? You get to play a good blocker and a good mana war-y thing. All right, let's play Bookworm. Right, 4, 3. Yeah, that's good. Play this. Scout a random card in their hand. No, it's a bounce spell. Damn it. Alright, and then we'll play our own bounce spell. And we're going to bounce the 4-3. So they can bounce 1 of my creatures. I mean, I think we're stabilizing, maybe, probably not. I'll get a wild card. That's it. I get a wild. It's only 10%. I'm not going to wild card. We're okay. I'm just going to close my eyes and hope it all works out. Just gonna assume that everything went to plan. What? Alright, they play this thing again. Have a card over here. We're gonna play Chrononaut, Veteran Explorer. Transform this into Rambunctious Youth. Evasion? Shit. Oh, we're gonna steal this. Can I steal this? Oh, actually, I can't yet. Plus Flurry, too? Oh my god. We're dying to that card next turn. So, I have to wild card this next turn and just hope I hit. Well, I could also just, like, wild card everything, right? Actually, like, wild card a bunch of cards in a row, up my odds. Because we're gonna die to this. They spend the resources next turn, and it's gonna be a 4-power evasion creature. I'm at 4, so my traps aren't good. I scout random cards, and then I can steal a card that I scout. So I'm going to wildcard Mindhammer and just hope that it doesn't work. All right, now we're 20%. I'm gonna wildcard Tail of a Tape. Hope it doesn't work, and then then we'll try and wildcard the Enlistment. That one failed. Okay, that's 30%. They have 2 face down cards too. This thing's a. Oh, this thing keeps getting bigger. It doesn't actually matter because I'm dead on board. So I'm going to wildcard one more time. Let's go for it. All right, failed. All right, this is it, folks. This one's for the game. I think we're 40% right now. I think we need this creature to win also. So here we go. We're going to wildcard the Steely thing. God damn, I'm good at this game. Oh, it goes to the wild card. Okay, so take control of the thing. Okay. Maybe play Crime Blotter. This is the greatest game of all time. Scout their hand. This thing has draw a card, and they have a bounce spell. Oh, they can bounce my thing, right? And they can bounce it, but back in their hand. Shit, I didn't realize that. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna scout them. Take control of the non-flying. Wait, this has evasion. Oh, I misread the little thingy. Oh shit. I'm just dead. Yeah, wait. I take the wrong card? Well, this thing also has evasion. I was just dead either way then. Oh man, all that excitement, I was just dead either way. Oh, I didn't realize that. So they had 2 evasive cards anyways. I'm just dead. All right. Yeah, it's fine. This one has evasion if it flips. I still get to draw a card, right? Because you don't die until. What's this? I drew the card that my trap went off. You rebel targets a character you control. Untargetable, sure. All right, so build stat. I don't think I have any tricks that can maybe survive here though. So they attack. End the turn. We draw a Thoughtseize. All right, yeah, they got us. All right, GG. Their deck was good. Good tempo-y deck. Super low to the ground. Punished us hard on a lot of those turns. We tapped that for a big creature, or whatever. All right, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna build a new deck. I'm gonna build something a little simpler, I think. Got a collection. Let's go to decks. You can build like a Stompy deck. Stompy, great name. Yeah, again, never happened. Still undefeated as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that was a sick comeback too, right? Let's look at the strong arm cards. These are like the big bruiser kind of cards. Yeah, like freaking 3-1 for 1. You know, just gonna try to beat down stuff. So 3 of these. Also, I want to build a wild card deck too, but we'll do that next. After. I want to play something more simple. I think we're playing on against real players now, so let's try and simplify the game a little bit, kind of get a feel for it. All right, trap. Whenever a character you control with 4+ attack is blocked, deploy. Let's deploy. To have a card move from the deploying zone to the deploying zone, either your hand or from play. What? Like any card? Corey, help. What does this mean? Like any card regardless of cost? Fire offense effects. Remove from the deploying zone. Oh, the deploying zone is like the area to the left. Got it. Okay. Box deploy. Wait, no. Not character. Confusing. I'm moving on. Wash out. Jeez. Oh, and it arrives wildcard your hand in a random. Wait, what? It's a 1-drop. Each wildcard your entire hand. That's ridiculous. Okay. We got the 2-drop kind of lootery card. No gamble in the future. Yeah, we'll do a wild card deck next, I think. But all right, so Haymaker is the pump spell trick. So those destroy target rival action or asset. Freshman ups your wild card chance. Okay, we got Sunder. It's a 4/1 2-drop. When it follows through, draw a card in the rival's deck. That's fun. Follow through is like trample. Your choice is really, really good. Rival action or asset. Asset is like an enchantment. Sure, I'll put 2 of those. All right, 3 Sunders. Covert Enforcer. Follow through whenever a trap you control is sprung. Gets +2 attack. Oh, wow. That's gas with the pump spell. I'm not sure. We gotta see how many turns I play it. Sucker Punch. Oh, this is actually, it has to be a trap. All right, and then this one is character you control this damage equal to, so that's pretty sweet. Just like a fight effect. Strength training. Target character is supposed to attack, +2 health. Trap when a character you control is blocked. A random block character is supposed to, sure. So I'm in. Let's play 3 of these and 3 of these. The Wasp is the one that we played against earlier, but damage to your opponent for their actions. Seems okay. Dimitrodon's a house. 5/4 for 3. Love it. Bantam is eager, so you can attack the turn you play it. And follow through. Lower damage. Oops. And it is, it gains flurry, so it gets more damage. It's only a 3/3 though. Skip that one. Boxing Lessons is an asset, which it stays in play like an enchantment kind of, and boosts your squad. Reflective Past, gain 1 life every card in your gutter. Card Shark. This thing always has a wild card chance of 25%. So like even if your current wild card chance is like 40, it's still only 25. So Southside Sentry. Unaffected by traps, 4-drop 5/5 in the deck. Slam it. Strongman.
Still a piece of
Starter card. Starter card. It's +25? Oh, additional one. Okay. Oh, it's +25. Okay, sure. I got it. I missed the plus. Crimson Mark is a 6/6. You can block more than one character. I'm in. Then we got Family Crest. What the hell is that? There are way too many hands. Unless you have 4 energy and 3 blue or more production, this can't attack. But we're a monocard deck, so this card's sick, right? Alright, put some of those in there. Whoa, what's this thing? Hold on.
Good lord. Gigantism.
When your rival wild cards, this gets -4 attack and -2 health. So they wild card once, it's an 8. Wild card twice. Our opponent like wild card a lot. I like this card. And then Seismic Strike is deplete target ready character you control. Deals damage equal to its deck to all other characters. That's messed up. In. Let's play 4 of those, or 3 of those too. So we need some more cards here. Sure, but let's play for those. We need a few more cards. Southside Sentry. I do wish, as another UI feedback for Corey, I wish I could see here I think once you've already put all 3 like you're maxed out on the card, it should like gray out or like there's some sort of notifier let you know if this card's already in the deck. I would think, like maybe even like a little like on the bottom like little dots like 1, 2, 3, like Arena has. That'd be a good idea. Slappy, crowbar, stack the odds. I try to read this card again. Block, deploy, random block card. Card's really confusing. 2 mana for a 3/2. Okay. So we need 4 more cards for our deck. All right, I'm just gonna put these in. This is a trap. I'm not even sure what this card does yet, but I'm gonna put it in. Put 2 of those in, and then I'll put in 2 freshmen. Just make sure we're curving out. Done. Stompy. Let's go. Oh, the horizontal button. Oh yeah, I guess there are more buttons like in it. Oops, shit. I hit the wrong button. No. Horizontal's here. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this curve. I love the curve. All 2 drops. Ship it. I'm in. Alright, let's go. Play. Save. Mono 2 drops. Let's go. Stompy time. Stamp. Yeah, so next week we'll explore like the stores. Right now we're playing totally free to play. Only the free to play cards. There are a lot of obviously if you're building multiple decks, but there's a stores also, and you can buy cards from Interpop, and you actually buy the cards directly from them, and then almost also on the arena scene. I guess it's fine. No, whatever. You buy the cards directly from them, and you can always sell them back for 90% of their value, which is pretty sick too. So, all right, turn 1. Give me a little Savannah Lion action. Boom. 1 freshman. You're in. Shit. Next turn. Build stat, build the resource, and say go. So they're a Tinkerer and Strong Arm deck. They're going to trap or... It's a trap or spell. And then we're going to play... We got Freshman, Neutralize, and Sunder. Sunder beats. Let's get Sunder in here. Sunder there. And attacks. Pow! This is a hella aggro draw here. 3-1, 4-1. We're playing the 5-4 next turn. Pow! There we go. Stompy. Another trappy card, and then no creatures. Okay. Whatever character you control, that's not what this card does. We're playing Dimitri for sure. Let's play this. Boom, boom's curving out. Oh shit! God, every time. So select all. Attack. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta pass turn. I'm just yawning. Focus fire. What's this? Forge a worker. Target card gets -1 health for every bot you control. They killed my green. Oh, we got 2 for 1. No. No. All right, so that was gross. Their spell. Or what did they? Hold on. Focus fire. So focus fire forges a worker, which is a 1/1, and then gets -1 health every bot. This card's insane. Like what a good card against our deck too, right? Oh my god. All right, so Scrap Collector here is destroying the bot you control. Scrap Collector temporarily gains +3 attack, +3 health, only during your recruit step. Jeez. And this is the worker they forged. Why is this a 2/2? Reboot. Oh, it gets +1 attack and health for every time a bot was destroyed this turn. Whenever a bot you control is destroyed, deploy. Oh wait, deploy means to spring the trap. Shit. We're getting wrecked. Like, we're getting destroyed. All right. We're gonna I can like kill this. They can double block too, which sucks. Whatever. I'm gonna kill this because I don't like. They keep tricking me, and I feel dumb.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
It was a structural damage. The card that I have. Okay. Whenever a character you control is blocked, deploy. Random block character. I got it. Okay, I understand now. So this is the trap condition. So a random block character you control with the highest attack temporarily also does damage to your revival. So the block still does damage. Sure. Okay. And then we're gonna just play a freshman and attack, I guess. I think I want to attack, right? That was a nasty 2-for-1. I can't believe that 2-for-1. That was I'm just astounded by this card. Just unbelievably good. All right, so they're gonna not block and just take. I'm sorry, no, they're gonna take their turn, draw a card, decide if they want to block or not. Just take the 5. Damn, no fear Shakespeare over here. They're gonna play Daddy-O. Whenever it arrives, forge a worker. When it is destroyed, transform a random bot you control into Daddy-O. What? It's like Ultron. And they're gonna attack with the forge. Why are they doing? Oh, this can't block, right? Okay. So blockers. I am not gonna block. I'm the beat down. Probably not, but whatever. All right. So we have 5 resources. We're gonna play the 6/6, I think. I can also play a trap. Just play another Dimitrodon. This is insane. I actually don't know how we ever win. Like, their cards are just like lining up so well against us. They had the sick blowout on turn 2. Now they have his 4/2, but just infinitely makes 4/2s against my 5/4s. What do I do? Just like keep building my board, I guess. I can't just keep trading with this thing. I should keep making a new bot every turn. All right, let's play a big creature as I go, I guess. I guess we did build like the literal vanilla stompy deck. So like, what do we expect but to get beaten by more interesting cards? But that's okay. We're trying things out. Oops. Boxing lessons or seismic strike. The strike, I don't have boxing lessons in my deck. Maybe I should. But the seismic strike's insane. That's one that kills all our stuff. That card's busted, it looks like. It's expensive, though. Oh, cool, you click stuff. Special delivery. What's that one do? Forge 2 workers. Okay. Focus fire again? This card's I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Corey, we gotta have a talk. This card's busted. It's unfair. Unfair. I'm unhappy. Unfair.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Alright, so they have 4 1/1s, and they're attacking with the 4/2, where if it dies, they just get another one. Oh my god. Alright, so no blocks. Honestly, this is the card that's really bothering me, because, like, I don't know how we ever get through this thing. It's just gonna trade with all of our stuff over and over again, so we gotta, like, I don't know. All right, so 6/3. They're at. I guess like this thing's pretty good in the spot. So we like play this here. Play this here. Just play Dimitrodon attack. This thing will trigger on target character temporarily gains plus equals to attack. Where follow through a trap whenever opponent controls block a random block character. It says random. Whatever. Let's just do it. Here they come. We need Kalidas. We do. We gotta stop these death triggers, right? How are we gonna do this? Alright. He's gonna take it? They're so much better than me. Like, Neutralize. Alright, they got the they actually got the one that I wanted them to hit because the travel's better, so. Alright, maybe we can just like. I can't believe they didn't block there. That's insane. Like. I guess they didn't want to trigger this thing maybe, but. What is this one? Corrupted Foreman. Forge X slab workers. Oh, it's an X cost. That's fun. It has 1 attack for every bot. It's a 9/9? Oh my god. Alright, no blocks again. Man. What is the card we have that like deals damage to all their stuff? How much does that cost? Alright. Sentry is... It costs... It's a 7-drop. So we can't get... So if we draw that card, we're in good shape, right? 5/5, 5/4. We got the trap. So now I can't even attack because like... I'll just randomly get hit by... The pump cell might end up on the 9/9. Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna play stuff and say go. Traps. Oh, there's so many bots! No!
We are the Borg.
Destroy ability of it. So they're going to destroy their own creature to give this thing plus 3% to end a turn. Now it's a 5/6. They just keep doing that too, I guess, right? Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know, folks. I think we're good. I think we're not long for this world. Just look at them.
Good lord. Gigantism.
They're huge. Didn't they have like a fling or something? If that's 14.
Oh my god.
That's 17. Oh, they have this card, right? They have the Fatal Frenzy or whatever. All right. Shit. What if my card was like destroy target attacking creature or something like that? Toxic Fumes. That shrinks my squad. All right. Maybe don't forget to attack. There's main phasing it. They're like, hey, just so you know, I have this too. All right, you got me. All right. We draw. Oh, wow. So hold on. Was them main phasing that actually like the nut for them because they played around us drawing this? Because if they had main phased it, I could have killed it. Oh my god. Wow, what a sicko. What a sick. I thought they were just like styling on us. Wow. Alright. Okay. No, you got me. Alright, GG. Yeah, then I just chump block. It means win the. Oh wow. Alright, alright. Alright. Respect. Respect. That was cool. Yeah, alright. I want to try that again. I think our deck might be awful. But that's okay. We're learning, so it's fine. The one-win master, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boxing lessons. So maybe actually hold on. Time out. I get out of this. Get out. Maybe we should put that boxing lesson card in our deck. Everyone's saying that card's good. I was trying to add cards anyway, so let's cut like oh, this is sorted, right? Cut these freshmen and add boxing lessons and cut one of these, I guess. Oops. Try this. Try it again. I'm in. Play. Yeah, that's a good update. It's just by cost. Box office is essential? Oh, okay. I figured we were going tall, not wide, so like the anthem effect wouldn't be that good, but I'll defer. I'll defer. I'm just learning. It's Demogorgon again. Alright, we got him this time. Are they the one that scooped against us? Alright, so turn 1, structural damage to the thing. Cool. The extra toughness? Okay. We did get land blasted by that 1 damage effect, so. Alright, they tried to wild card a Miss Modulus, which is a 3-drop 6/1. Man, they're more vanilla than we are. Alright, so we got our resource, and now we're going to play Covert Enforcer. If our trap you control is sprung, it permanently gets +2/+1. That's sick. So we got multiple traps here, too. This card's sweet. I like this card. And the strong bird and the emails. Oh, I keep forgetting to hit this button. Yeah, I'm so trained by Arena, just like automatically doing it. I check my starting rollers really fast. I really hate the Islanders. I'm in my fantasy hockey playoffs. They should be playing their backup today, and they won't announce who's starting. Freaking annoying. Oh, a little eager. This card's awesome. 2-drop 3/1 with eager, and then later in the game, if you have a lot of production, you just draw a card. I love this card. This card's awesome. All right, so before blockers, we're just gonna take it, I think. No blocks. Strong bad and the emails. All right, so get our resources here. We're gonna play Dimitrodon. Yeah, ship it. All right, tap. Oh, good catch. Thank you. That's a good catch. No. Good. That's good. I like that dialogue a lot. Attack. Yeah, that's a good one. I do like that one a lot. I will say that the buttons down here behind me, you just can't see them, but when you like select all for attackers, you have to go down and hit attackers then. I really like in Arena how they think really, really hard about like you can just leave your mouse in one spot and just keep hitting it to attack all. I think it's a good feature. It's just like a simple UI thing that like makes it very easy. It's like less movement, less clicks and stuff. So possibly to consider possibly. All right, they're gonna play the 6/1. That is. What if I had that bot like card that you know 2-drop token kill your thing card, you know? All right, so they are not going to attack, and we're gonna draw boxing lessons. All right, so this would pumping up the creatures doesn't do much right now. Playing this trap is sweet though, and then I can actually neutralize their trap first to see what's up, and then this thing I'll have 2 traps to trigger on blocks. Yeah, let's do that. So let's neutralize this. And it was a sidestep. Whenever your rival targets a character you control, all characters you control are untargetable. Shuffle and draw. Like I said, it didn't actually matter if you don't target them, but sure. And then we'll Haymaker. And move to combat. So, we're in, past the turn. And, like, obviously this 6/1 can block and trade my creatures, but, like, hopefully the trample will go off, so. Just gonna take it? People are crazy in this game. I guess they have a lot of power in play. Oh my god. That's also as eager. Oh man, we're getting raced. They failed a wild card. They're swinging back for freaking like 1,000. Oh my god. All right, that's a lot. It's a 5/5. They fail another wild card. Shimmer Storm. That card's cool. Holy shnikes. The problem is these cards don't do anything if we're not, like, on the offensive. So, like, alright, just Sucker Punch. Oh, that's cool. The punch is good here. We can kill something. It's an action. But I don't have any resources, so I can't play this. So, okay. Wait, why didn't I block? Oh, I can't block because they're exhausted or whatever. Okay. Shit. Yeah, they're just actually just murdering us right now. All right. I can only afford one thing, and these things only work on offense really because they're traps. That sucks. I got a wild card here, I think. Deplete target ready character you control. It deals damage equal to attack to all other characters. What if I just like wild card, and try and nail this? That's gotta be insane, right? Like, I feel like we're just dead. They still have a bunch of cards in hand. What's this thing do? Temporarily gains 3 attack. Oh my god. Might be in wild card Hail Mary mode. Because we can only cast one spell this turn. I guess we could just block stuff. But the blocks are bad because they're also high power. We're not dead, I guess, but like we still like it just bad trades, it feels like. I don't know, I guess sure, it's fine, I guess. This block's here, this trade's here. I guess we're fine. Maybe I'm just freaking out. They're just so aggressive, I'm just freaking out. Use Haymaker on defense? Oh, right, because there's a window to play stuff. Got it. All right. So we say go. When they attack, I have a window to play action cards because it's my turn. Got it. Okay. This is not only a trap. Once I set it as a trap, I forgot it's also still an action card. And your action cards go here, and you can still play them as actions. Okay. So a lot of cards in their hand. I've been lying up and said I wasn't scared. Fire Sculpture. Forge a copy of target character you control. Alright, that's another haster. Oh boy! Okay. This actually is pretty good though, right? Because now I can use this thing on defense. So we draw Strength Training. I cannot cast this, but I can cast these. So what's target player gets +3/+3? So let's pump the 5/5, and then we'll just like block, kill, block, trade, block, trade.
Good lord. Gigantism.
All right, and I'm gonna kill the copy because some things like copies. That wasn't that bad, actually. Get our resources back. I was freaking out for no reason at all. Look at me, I'm just freaking out for no reason. All right, so 4, 3, 2. Just gonna play boxing lessons. So now I have this asset in play that has an effect on my stuff. Right, and then we'll put this Sucker Punch over here also. And we're at 8, and we're gonna chill, I think. We have a Seismic Strike too, so we can just chill, I think. So we're in no rush. Yeah, that was a pretty good turn, honestly. I thought we were in big trouble, but I was obviously wrong. Whoa! Shimmer Storm Quantum Projector arrives 4 to shuffle 2 Shimmer Storm into your deck. So this thing keeps making more cool copies of itself. Alright. And it's a 5/4. Draw another copy of Seismic Strike. Strength Drain. Huh. So we're setting up for a big Seismic Strike. I'm gonna just buff my creature and say go. And be greedy with my Wrath. So that they can't, like, win a combat. I have no idea if this is right or not, but... just gonna buff this and say go. So hopefully they'll, like, not be able to press through, play another creature, and then I'll strike and kill their stuff. Accelerate. No! Evasion! Alright. So, we, like, sort of got what we wanted. But they're going to smash us for 7 here. We're going to go to 1. So, I got to kill all their stuff. Wait, you can play an asset before blockers? Alright, Sucker Punch, too. Yeah, I'm thinking everything's a sorcery. So, I guess, like, it's worth it to Sucker Punch and not take 7, so sure. So, let's Sucker Punch. Kill the 7/4. So now, I look like a freaking genius for playing the pump spell last turn. God, I'm so smart.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T.
You can play assets right now, not really intended. What do you mean? Like, you aren't supposed to be able to do that? Alright, recruit step. I'm just gonna Seismic Strike, right? Let's just do it. Let's just freaking let's just do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh! That's what you get. And now we're at 8 too, so we don't get hasted out. Alright.
I still only counts as one.
Mad Confectionist is here. It's the 1/1. Forging into another 1/1. Oh, it does. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it depletes it. So, that's kind of crappy, I guess. But we're still okay here, I think. They're at 16. They have a 2-turn clock. They have a couple 1/1s. Let's draw a creature. That works. So whenever a trap you control is sprung, it gets buffed. Here you control is block deploy, and then let's play another boxing lessons. Divine resub, thanks so much. You're great. All right, we got a 4/4 because we got the old buff skis. All right, your turn. I think we're gonna win this game. And then again, like if they just like play more crap, we just oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Blockbuster movie star. Evasion, 10 power. When it readies, if you do not have a bunch of production, return it to your hand. They do have that amount of production, right? They have 8 and holy god, we're just dead. Nope, this thing's wait, what? Wasn't it like not ready last turn? I just do it again, right? I just do it again, right? I'll do it again. I swear I'll do it again. Oh, it kills. Oh, it's all other things. Oh, shit. I thought it was Plague Wind. I didn't realize that. Okay, sure. I had to do it, obviously, but I thought it was all your opponent's stuff. I didn't realize it killed your things, too. All right. Oh, that's fair. That's okay. We probably still need to do that, but let's take it out. All right, so they're gonna wild card fail. After image. And then they get a copy of it when they fail. Sure, whatever. It's the 1/1. Who cares? Now they're getting more and more expensive 1/1s. The old 9-drop 1/1. Powerful. Alright, so I think we're in good shape here. We're 8. Our things are huge. Let's play Sentry. And then I guess we'll just put this over here. So now we have Trample and this. We have like the Wombo combo here of Trample plus, or Pump like plus can't be blocked, or deal damage anyway. So, in theory, they're dead next turn. Now these things trigger on a random block creature and a random block creature. The problem is if it targets the same one. Second Wind. Ready a creature. Okay. Evasion. Got it. This thing also has evasion. So I'm DOB. Oh man, really? So we have to like win our flip then, I guess, right? Because we need the trample on one and the basic damage on the other. Because we're dead on board next turn. Oh man. All right, nope, no blocks. And then I draw the sentry. Well, I guess they might. I mean, they're gonna block, right? They only block if they can torch your character block. Oh, random blocked character. Wait, nope. Random block character you control. Oh, this doesn't actually matter. They have to block multiple things. That's true, actually. Because yeah, I'm thinking that if they block with both, but not talking about both. So, all right, let's just go. Send it. I could have also just like main phased it, right? Rather than whatever. I committed. Just main phase it and they chump block the other one and then they just die. Yeah, I should have probably main phased it, but I don't know, whatever. I mean, it feels swingy because we're in the late game right now. You both have like 11 resources. Like, all right, trigger the traps. Structural damage. So now my thing that is blocked gets to deal damage no matter what. And the pump spell's in. Oh!
Gay. Blouses.
You're dead! Mama said knock you out. Alright, that was cool. Alright, sweet. Let's do one more game. I got about 15 minutes left, so I'm not going to build a new deck. We'll do one more game. That was fun. The first game we got massacred. Like, all of our cards lined up so well. That game was fun, was sweet. Let's go again. One more game. One more game with the Stomp. Again, folks, your first time at the follow button. Welcome. You're tuning into the Emergents # sponsor stream. This is stream 3 of 4. This is my first one by myself. The first two on YouTube are very helpful, especially the first one. With getting into the game, learning how the game works. It's on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. It was me and Corey for 2 hours working through learning the game, going through the tutorial. Really good starting point. And I'm also working on a video for them. It's going to be like a 10-minute, like condensed, kind of like just a clean, explaining the game, how everything works, stuff like that. I'm working on that like today, actually. I wrote the script this morning. I'm recording it tonight. So that'll be up like mid next week too. And yeah, pretty exciting new game from Interpop. Ooh, new background too. All right, cool. So what we got here? We got our Enforcer. We got our 1-drop. There's no more freaking Plague Beetle, whatever. Like 1/1 to kill your X1. We got Land Blasted 2 games ago. Turn 1 wild card successful, and they wild carded a trap. This could be anything. Oh my god. They successful wild card.
Inconceivable.
All right, so we're gonna play the freshman sig up. Like this could actually be anything. It could be a 10 mana spell. That's terrifying. A lot of successful wild cards from our opponents today. Definitely not whitelisted. What is this guy? Airborne Hustle. We have a 2-drop 2/2 evasion. That seems great. All right. Damage or Enforcer. All right, so we're just gonna attack and play Enforcer. I'm not sorry. Play Enforcer and attack. Right. Could even be a boat. All right, send it. Boom, take 2.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
This card's also busto. Toxic Flames. Your opponent's team gets a permanent -1/-1. They killed my creature and struck my other creature. That's brutal. Alright, take 2. I got boxing lessons here, but ouchie wowie. Alright, so now I have 3 energy and 3 blue. Just gonna play more creatures. Actually, did I play the Mitrodon or did I play two creatures here? Let's play the Boomer, right? Yeah, whatever. Just curve out. Alright, next. Attack. So they take the 1, 21, 23. Yeah, toxic fumes. Gross. Alright. Got freaking Dimitrodon here. Vanilla Monster. They're going to play a Battle Improviser. When your wild card fails, if this is usable, use it. Target rival character gets minus attack. What? Like Royal Assassin? That's like the way they have the wild card each time. Jeez. All right. That's very bad. My poor freshman here. I guess I play the lessons first. Right, stay attack. Can't block. Now we're at 4 energy, so we can play a couple things here. I don't want to play the lessons and just jam. Try and preempt the -1/-1s. And then we could play the damage. Okay, wait, it's just... We're not adding to the board then, which kind of sucks. They could just like kill my stupid thing though, so I'll just do this. The other things are puny and small. Just attack. Oh shit! I misclicked. God. Yeah, I think that I think the UI for the bottom right here could be a little cleaner for like the attackers and stuff. Like, it's not like super intuitively clean as to like on Arena you just like slam it. You're just like, all right, select all, attack all, go 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 go. It's like very you know. So my bad, man. I missed the attack there. They're going to wildcard after image, and then shrink my guy by 1. Sure. So missing that attack there is pretty awful for us. 6 is a lot. They're going to play... Oh my god. Play an 06 defender, basically. And then young Zeroth. Whenever another Zeroth arrives, draw a card. Alright. Okay. We're still building towards this seismic strike. Oh, but I guess it deals everything. It kills everything, so... Right. Strength training's cool, too, though. This is a trap whenever it's blocked. +2 attack, +2 health. Alright, we're in the blocker step, sure. Okay. So we have 5 energy. This is expensive. 3 drop. It's pretty good, but... Okay, let's, Deals damage. So like, if I were to damage, it would still deal damage. But I also want to play this thing too, right? Whenever a trap is sprung, it gets bigger. I have 5. I could play Enforcer and Training. I like that, actually. Let's play Enforcer and Training and then attack. So attacks. Select all. Done. Like, I think you could say attack rather than say done. Just to make it a little more like, so you look at it, you kind of like, your brain just kind of like process it a little faster. Alright, so in is a 5/4. If they block it, the trap goes off and makes it into a 7/6. It's not going to block it. Cool, that's fine too. Alright, so now they're at 16. We're really missing that 6 points of damage, I'm not going to lie. You can't not attack with your Stompy deck, you know? Big boo-boo. We still got some honkin' shockers in our hand. Then we still have our kind of like Wrath of God effect. Superhero landing. Realistically, we're at 19 also, so after image. So I should probably like hold these creatures and then try and set up for a strike. I can use the action to pump it and then pump it. I kind of like that, actually. This card's pretty insane. Whoa, what's this? Momenta. Evasion. 5/4. When you have 5 more production as Eager also. And they're coming in. They're basically coming in. Jeez. Alright, so we have 1 more turn to get Seismic Strike. We're taking 7 this turn and 7 next turn. That's not good. Alright. No effects, 4 blocks. Alright. So we're 1 turn from casting a strike. We're 12. We have 2 good blockers. They don't really have any good attackers. They have a trick over here. And again, this is the card they wildcarded. It could be literally anything. Like, I also want to, like, if I just don't do anything, it's, like, super obvious what I have, I guess, too, right? Let's, whenever you trap is sprung, it's here. I don't think I can afford to attack, right? + 2 + 3. Maybe I can. Sure. Let's forget attack. Whatever. Just do it. Just get in there. Go get him, buddy. That way, if this thing pumps twice, it still only has 5 toughness, though. So I would like to make it so I can Wrath, but keep my Wrath with my second largest creature, and keep my first largest creature alive, too, or character. Wildcard successful again? What? Come on.
It helps if I got out and pushed.
No! Wildcard successful again? What? What's happening? This is ridiculous. Alright. They're going off on me. Alright. Combo it off. They just took the damage, so... Because now my... Or now, I'm sorry, I can still pump it and kill everything. Alright, this is it. This is it. This is the turn. We need to survive this turn. They're scared of my trap cards. What is this? What? They're only attacking with their 3/3? And not the evasive creatures? Yeah, just block, right? Like, I'm gonna Wrath anyway, so... Oh, trap triggered. When a character you control is blocked, draw 3 cards? That's a cool card. And it ends combat. That's a pretty fun card. So it like fogs the combat set, but you draw 3. Alright, that's cute. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for... Oh, it moves over here. I'm just gonna go for my my big play, I guess, and just try and kill their stuff. Now I can't kill the 06, which sucks, but... Or wait. No, yeah, I can't play this too, so... Whenever a creature controls block, so you can +2/+2. I don't need to use this, because, like, I'm just gonna use this to kill their stuff. So by the end of all of this, they're gonna have a... Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I can't do basic math. All right, so let's pump this. Go for the combo kill. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Jim. I'm gonna do it. Oh! All right, I like that card. That card's fun. So go. Fun Wrath to set up too, because like you obviously kill your own stuff as well. You need to have a big creature in play. It's a fun like puzzle. I'm gonna play this the wild card after image, sure. So they're gonna play a bunch of shitters here, and then we just have like a bunch of big things to play too, which is cool. I guess we're still off. This thing can't do anything yet. I could double 5/5 next turn though. Wow, what is going on? Oh, it's Daddy-O drone again. Wait, no, this is a different. Oh, this is a drone of Daddy-O. Got it. Okay. Sucker Punch. So they have another 3/3. A bunch of 1. What a rebuild. Alright, so play this. Play this. Just a couple 6/6s. NBD. We still have our force damage card here, too. Build my resources. There you go. Sucker Punch. Another face down card. Another 06. Good thing I have a bunch of 6/6s, right?
Still a piece of garbage.
They're coming in? Oh, this also has evasion. Okay. Oh, they all evasion. Holy crap. It's an attack for 5, though. It's fine. Save the Wrath for later. I mean, it's risky, you know, right? Like, all right, so no, I can't block anything. I'm just gonna freaking Leroy. Honestly, there's dead, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Getting warmed up. When your rival combat step starts, we attack with 2 more characters. All characters gain flurry. No! Oh, it's only 10. It's only 10. Hold on. We're still at 2, right? Oh, is it flurry 2? Oh, shit. I can't see it, can I? Oh, they had 2 of them. That card's busted. If you Leroy, just pump your squad by 1,000,000. Oh, man. Tilt. All right. GG. GG. That was a pretty cool spread of decks, though. That's pretty sweet. All right, sweet. So that will conclude episode 3 of Emergents TCG. Hashtag sponsor once again. Big thanks to Interpop and Emergents for sponsoring me, obviously. It's been a lot of fun so far. And next week, we're going to move out of free-to-play and into the store. We're going to buy some freaking cards. Yeah, Triple Strike's insane, right? Crazy. And I do enjoy how those late turns are kind of swingy. It's like some pretty exciting, explosive effects and stuff, too. Really, really cool. So next week, we're going to hop into the store. We're going to buy some cards and build more decks. And we're going to see what the store has access to. So we're going to be not doing free-to-play. And again, next week will also be the special 10-minute kind of like everything you need to know kind of video. And if you missed any of the previous episodes of my YouTube, please check them out, especially the first one. I really can't recommend that one enough. 2 hours of me and Corey hanging out. Having Corey there was super, super awesome. I got to kind of listen to everything and learn the whole game, tutorial. It's your great, like, step 1, lesson 1 place to start with the game by far. It's on the YouTube. Go check it out. And, yeah, appreciate it. So, YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, that's it. Peace. Thanks for watching.